Bamma Nation, here with Joseph Leonidas Henle. He's going in victorious tonight. However, it's not such a good night because of this reason right here. Bittersweet, but going in first round, something happened within 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was. I knew it the minute I hit him. I had landed a couple of shots. He was winging big kicks. I knew he was going to look for the quick finish. He has a better game in the early minutes of a fight. He usually really wears down towards the end, and everything that we'd seen. So we got out there, hit him with a great overhand left, a lot of good jabs. Landed I think a couple of inside leg kicks. He got me with a good inside leg kick and swept me. You know what I mean? I was impressed by that. I was like, all right, kid, you did good. So and it was just something. The minute I broke my hand, I knew I had to get it to the ground. We bumped it. He got better position, and then from there it was just try to defend and attack with one hand and body position. And I know my jiu-jitsu fairly well. I'm okay at it. So I knew the positions that I was in danger. I knew where I wasn't, and so it was just more or less just trying to position myself to get to the second round, where I could ask my coach, really, what do we need to do? And once we got on top, it was a foregone conclusion I was probably going to choke him. So
now going into it though, after you broke your hand, was that a game changer, or did you want to keep
it
there?
Game was to stand up and pick him apart and have a lot of fun. The minute we broke the hand, it was get the fight to the ground, sub him, and let's get out of here. So, at that note, at least we got what we wanted out of it, minus the giant hand. So, we did what we had to do, and there we go.
Well, going against Miguel Cosio, on paper, the stats, you were the favorite going into it.
Yeah.
Going into it, though, did he surprise you?
Not really. It's MMA. Anybody can get caught. Everybody can throw big kicks. Anybody, our size can throw punches. I don't think he actually punched me once, to be honest.
I think he was trying to get under your chin most of the time.
Yeah, and so, he landed the leg kick and nothing that we didn't expect. And, it was what it was. We knew he had a ground game. It's not like he was completely unskilled. He just usually gets dominated on top by bigger, stronger guys. Me. And, so when we got our back, I wasn't really worried. I didn't think he really had the game to get me. I saw everything coming, so it was just get on top and get the submission win.
Now, coming into this fight, you're coming off your first loss as a pro fighter. Being victorious, I know that you have to take a break after this, but how was that for you?
It's bittersweet. It's nice to get the win. We expected it. We really had worked hard for it, and first fight coming off of an injury like that, we thought we'd given it enough time. We've been training a lot. We felt really good, and it just wasn't our time for a healthy exit. Thankfully, God gave us the opportunity to get the win, but, at the cost of my hand. So it's all right. Happens.
You're taking an 8-week break?
That's what it took last time it was broken, so we'll see however long it takes.
What can we expect from you after? What's the plan for now?
Whatever the future holds, I can't call it. Hope for the best.
Well, it's glad to have you back in our cage. Victorious. Unfortunate for your hand, but it was a good choke out.
Happens.
Any shout-outs you want to give to your sponsors?
Yeah, just my sponsors, JP Construction, phenomenal general contractor. Really love the Payon family. Appreciate them always helping out. BudoMartAmerica.com, Team Adidas, all of your gear and apparel needs. Use the promo code LEO. You get 5% off on all purchases. Fire Station 3, LA County, all you guys out there, I really appreciate all the love, having me over. I got my IV over there the other night, had dinner with the boys. It was a really cool pre-fight thing. So I appreciate and love all those guys and the Weber family for housing me for these last 4 or 5 months. I appreciate you guys taking care of me.
Well, Joseph Leonidas Henle, thank you so much, and congratulations on your victory. Please have a great recovery, and hopefully we'll see you again.
We're going to go have some donuts.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.